Jordan Greenberg asks, what's something you are excited about going to be able to play for such a historic franchise? Well, Jordan, hopefully we can add to some of the history. Hopefully, I'm excited about getting into some playoff games and just building the history and being a part of something so special. At Ethan R. Art asks, what was your initial reaction to hearing about the trade that involved you heading to Montreal? My initial reaction was obviously a little bit of shock to be traded, but then excitement about playing in such a big hockey market and such a historic franchise, and again playing in a lot of meaningful games in the springtime and into the summer. So I'm really excited. It was a little bit sad to leave my family behind, but I'm excited about the opportunity. At Carl Mac 3 asks, what do you see as your biggest asset to bring to the team and help the team moving forward? I'm hoping to come in and be a consistent presence on the blue line. You know, make simple plays, not to make too many mistakes, and take care of my own end and be real solid defensively. So that's what I'll look to do is bring some, stability and consistency to the back end. At WDRL Insta asks, which Canadian player of all time is your biggest inspiration? I'd have to go with Larry Robinson. I love the hair and the mustache he had going, as well as the way he played. So there's a lot about his game that I try to emulate when I'm out there. Kenny Johnson asks, have you heard that Montreal has world-renowned restaurants? Hopefully you can check some out, permitting that our situation gets better. I have been able to dine in some of Montreal's world-renowned restaurants in previous years on road trips to Montreal, and it's always been one of my favorite cities to visit on the road. Even in the cold winter, it's still nice to walk around and go shopping and go for dinner. It's a really special city. Marco Marks asks, where did you get your haircut inspiration from? It was a couple years ago going into the playoffs in Vegas, and me and another guy, Cody Eakin, we're just getting ready for the playoffs and thought we would try and mix it up and go something different. And we both went to the mullet, and it stuck with me ever since. I've been trying to get rid of it a couple times. Like, there'll be days where you wake up and it kind of looks a little bit over the top, and I'm just like, I got to go get this thing cut. But my 4 daughters love putting ponytails in my hair, so I figured I can clean it up a little bit on top to make it look a little better, and they can still put the ponytails in the back.